Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena Show. Two friends, two mindset coaches here to help you change your life, your reality, one thought, one day at a time. It's really amazing stuff. Today, we're going to talk about what is liberation to you. Sheena, my friend, what do you have to say about it?
I loved this. I love to contemplate stuff now rather than learning about it, So I ask myself a question and then I don't answer my own questions. I used to answer my own questions, which is really silly because that's just yesterday's Sheena answering today's question. Duh.
Oh,
So,
very good.
so I slept with this, and well, of course, I'm awake at 2 o'clock in the morning, Bobbi Jo, with a whole list of things. So liberation is, and when I asked Wolfgang, and he was going, "Well, it's freedom," and I'm like, "Freedom, freedom, for what?" And it was like, freedom to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, and blah blah blah. But what I got was liberation is, and I just left the space blank, and it said no fear,
That's good.
no guilt, seeing anything as less than perfection,
Ah,
seeing that I don't need to fix anybody, that everybody has a choice and everything is not needing to be fixed. Freedom from changing a damn thing, the fear of perfection. Like that sounds silly. But if everything was perfect, what would I do? Like, what job would I have? What would be my purpose?
everything is
And
perfect, though.
yeah, the doubt of allowing all to be perfect. So there's like doubt coming in there. So freedom from doubt, giving up the illusion of control.
Hmm.
um, Judgment, you mentioned it before, judgment and polarity, like freedom
Mhm.
from polarity. If it's good, it's got to be bad. Why? It's just like, this is all coming through. And not owing anybody anything. Wow, because I realize that it's not what we owe people money wise, it's actually an emotional bond that we put to ourselves. It's a frequency that we're in.
Yes.
Freedom from thinking or working things out or making anything different. Wow. Like,
Yeah. All those things what I just got, and we'll come back to you, is like you saying like letting go of that everything isn't everything has to be perfect. Everything is perfect, but you're worrying about how it's not perfect, so that's the vibration you're in. So see, it's this weird little twist in the brain. It's switching on and off. That's it. There is nothing to heal, fix, or change about us, but we're so worried about changing everything and fixing everything that we're creating all the things we don't want with our thoughts. Do you get this? So, Sheena, keep going. But yeah, I love that. There's no fear, no guilt, no fixing anyone. Like, I love it. And that way you said that yesterday's Sheena is trying to answer today's question for Sheena. And that's so true. It's the paradigm. The old you and the old programming is answering what you think is right by other people have told you, what you saw on TV, or what your grandparents thought. That's why you're a Republican or a Democrat or whatever you are, or whatever you do and wherever you are in the world. It's because of your family, but who are you? You're really just this light being, and that is it. There's nothing more than that. We are just these beautiful energies of light that are full of love, but we've been suppressed and squashed and pushed and cultured. Why is there even world wars? You know what I mean? It's crazy to me. We all came from a mama. So why are we all not coming from love? We need to shift this cultural paradigm. We need to fix this worldly paradigm. That's when you're going to seek, not who's stronger, who's better. And I know a person like Trump over here would, all these presidents probably in America would never even understand this kind, this is politics. Someone told me the other day that I'd make a great politician, and I laughed. I never even thought that, but it is. I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm not coming from ego, and I do care what everyone has to say. But what you're all saying, you don't even know what you're saying. That's the problem. And remember, later this week, I talked about being underneath concretes of ideas and opinions and judgments that aren't even ours anyways. But when you take off all that crap and you come from there, your source, all you are is love and light. So back to you, Sheena. What is liberation to you? And end it.
that's it, So I would ask you all to go to bed tonight with that question and write it on a piece of paper and leave it free to see what the universe does, because what comes up from you. And I had a physical experience. I felt sick. I felt physically sick. I felt like things were literally being released when I was
Mm.
just, oh my God, yeah, imagine. So you can liberate yourself right now by just doing that exercise, by feeling into what would no fear feel like? What would no guilt feel like? Oh my God, that's the freedom you're looking for. Nothing to do with money. is to do with how you feel, and then just accepting the world as it is, because what you resist persists. So if you don't accept the world as it is right now, you're never going to move on from it. There is infinite possibilities for you to experience, but if you're resisting what is, it just holds you there. Trying to fix something just holds you there. So give up on it and just go, as Bobbi Jo says, love and light, love and light.
Mm.
Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Have an amazing day.